Looks good. That's on.
That's all we needed. Look at that.
Sure. I hate these kinds of jacks. I like those better than scissor jacks. It's not closed all the way. It is. You sure? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like it was dipping in there. Too strong.
All right, we're good. Don't have jack stands, but we should be all right. Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's hot.
Yeah, last time I did this, I used like a bottle of like water, like a spray bottle with water. Did you put these tires on yourself? You buy these ones?
They came with the car. That the back ones are completely worn out, but since I had like so little money, I just put the same ones on the rear, but new.
Yeah, I've never heard of Iron Man's.
Any
Never.
kind of performance car driver would never hear of these.
Never heard of Iron Man.
Yeah, I don't know how good this is gonna look. Yep. Boiling on contact. Hey, like, okay, I don't really necessarily know what's just happened here.
What?
It's like the O2 sensor wire just kind of like went.
Can I
Got stuck
try and get down there?
No, I got it.
You got it. Okay.
It's just the way that I had it set
You're
up.
gonna have to coil the wire up.
Zip tie, maybe. You probably only need to cool the area that you're gonna touch.
Yeah. The bung and the O2.
Bung.
The bung. Those rotors do be looking very
Screws right on.
Got it.
Almost there.
Right.
Then we'll have to see if it took the. Oh. Let me see if it screws on. Yeah. I just didn't have it right.
I like the yellow band. The yellow and black band is a good touch.
Oh yeah. Lucas is yellow and black.
I'm planning on, once we get this area more together, I'm probably going to be ending up moving the Miata over here before I rebuild the engine.
I like this spot, man.
It is. This spot right here reminds me of the Hoonigan Barnyard. Like or not the barnyard, they're a little like right outside the warehouse, like that little patch of asphalt that they just cleaned around them.
It's done.
Lucas, you rule, man. I know. We don't need it out yet.
Still hot?
No, I just didn't expect it to fall right back down.
Oh, okay.
Wow, the S2K hood is really light. Did not expect that.
We can repaint this valve cover, man.
Oh yeah, the crinkle paint. Got to do it.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get a new radiator on there.
Battery.
It's starting to get brittle.
Yeah. All part of the restoration.
Yep. Yeah. We need to get some of these brackets.
That stock airbox really is big.
Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah.
It takes up all the space. When you get an intake,
Yeah.
you have space for anything.
Maybe just get a cooling plate or a snorkel, because I mean the stock box is actually pretty effective. It's a heat reflective tape. And,
Yeah.
Disconnect the
It
battery?
just-
yeah.
It's a lot bigger than Lucas's.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of battery acid.
Oops. Should be a pretty new battery. I usually keep a 10 mil in the car. So battery's off. One thing I do for extra measures, I put the key in the ignition, turn it, and then turn it off just to see if there's any residual power. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm not. But we'll do that, and then we'll start it up, let it idle for a while.
ECU thing.
All right, so I'm leaving the battery disconnected for a few minutes just to fully discharge all the capacitors, discharge every system in the car, so that we can fully reset everything.
Cool. Do you think turning the key helps that process as well?
Yeah, I mean it just gets electricity discharged, get everything to the ground, get everything out of there.
This guy keeps a 10 mil on him at all times. That
All
is
the time. Gotta have it.
that's quite the life rule.
Yeah.
All right. You can start, Lucas. Yeah.
Is the key in here?
Mhm.
check engine light.
That's good.
Yep.
See if it comes back. Let the idle catch back up. Seeing some moisture in the exhaust. Maybe that's from the trying to get the fuel map back together. But runs nice and smooth. So we're here at the new shop. We have a little bit of water damage here, but Lucas's dad obviously owns a roofing company, so we're gonna take care of that there. Replace what needs to be replaced. But space-wise, it's fantastic. We're gonna check.
Fire extinguisher, not up to date.
Not up to date. But once we get this place safe enough, we can put some loft beds, some bunk beds, maybe even a Murphy bed, and then have some places for us to crash here if we're working late. But down here, Lucas's dad has had a good year with business, so he's gonna get a few classic cars as an investment. As long as we look after him, we get the rest of this space right here. So we can, with vehicle caches, I think we could fit 6, 7 cars in here, and we already have permission from him to buy a lift. So good news. We're finally getting the shop together.
We're figuring out probably some way that we get a lift in one of these.
And we need to insulate the walls.
Insulate the walls.
We might do like drywall, like some foam insulation and drywall.
Yep.
And we're gonna fill in those cracks as well.
JB Weld.
JB well.
Flex seal.
You can do flex seal with those cracks before.
I don't know. That's a big crack.
These are pretty big.
Yeah.
We need a. Oh no, yeah.
But
It comes all the way up too.
as long as we put some kind of water barrier with that special paint, then we do the foam insulation, then drywall, we're basically done.
Yeah, and then we're thinking the floor's already sealed technically.
It needs to be a reseal.
Either that or it's just really oily in some spots and it's like rejecting water. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks sealed.
Yeah, but it would be cool one day to get one of those like epoxy floors in here.
Yeah,
That'd
definitely.
be really cool. We're also gonna look at like having better like shop lights than these. These are kind of.
Oh, we're gonna buy those.
We're gonna do it like this week.
We're buying shop lights. We need to put,
Because it's pretty dark
one
in here when this door's
in
closed.
between each. I think we could build them horizontally.
Yeah.
On this middle post, in between each post.
What do you think, Blake?
Yeah.
Think we can do it?
Put some of this on the tire.
Ew. That's how we know Jackson's here.
How's it going, bud?
Hey man, good to see you.
That was good.
Forerunners and getting sticky tires when they do
Dude,
burnouts.
I just did one. I did like a small peel right here. Like it was like a second and a half. It's this, yeah. Look. No, that's it. Oh yeah.
And my
this was the first
This
burnout.
was the first burnout here.
You got to circle it and spray paint it.
First
In
burnout
honor
spot.
of the first
I
burnout.
laid the first.
And then you might be able to see it still. We have to buy 200 feet of hose.
No, it's not sticky.
The only spigot is over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So look how much hose we got.
Good bit of hose.
All the way to the.
This used to be a walk-up. There used to be cork on the wall. It's chamber. Yeah, it's crazy. We need some light.
Whoops. Wrong tire makes the fire.
No, that was cool. Yeah, a little longer, but.
It's smiling. It's got the meth head smile.
This is the main hotspot
Yeah.
you can see right there.
Some kids came through.
In that go-kart.
I hear a blower on that.
Wow.
We got good neighbors. What do you think, guys?
I like it. What do you say?
I don't know. What do you say?
What do you say? What? Alright. Show us what you got.
Yeah, we just did a burnout. Do you want to do one?
So we just asked if he wants to do a burnout.
Do it right.
my roadkill car.
I feel that. I have a 94 turbo Miata that I'm trying to get back together after blowing the motor.
I love it because it looks like a piece of shit.
Yeah. The paint's all faded, so no one expects it.
But it's 302 car with SVO heads on it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Woo! 40-pound injectors.
Is it a Vortex
Vortex
supercharger as well?
supercharger.
Wow.
Pretty badass. I was looking at getting one of my S2000s.
Edelbrock intake. She's probably, we guesstimate somewhere in the 5s. And for a light,
not bad.
for a light car, what the hell?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And what I like about it is, if we go out here and blow it up, we go to the junkyard and find a nice 302 and drop in it because the bottom end is completely stopped.
Wow.
How much PSI you building off the supercharger?
About 10.
10?
Wow.
Which is
Pretty good.
Yeah.
a lot for
Yeah.
a non-mess
stock
with
bottom
block.
end, yeah.
Oh, it's not messed with?
No.
Not even the head?
No. Well, the heads are SVO heads and they've been all that ported and all that. But yeah, it's just a play car. I mean, I got it because I have a problem. I can't ever leave anything alone.
Yep.
So I was like, well, this is a lot more cheaper than the diesels when we mess those things up. Yeah, that's all torqued up too. That's probably like 600 horsepower. Buddy, we built a lot of those. We got a 4-door dually in there right now.
Well, that's pretty cool. We got neighbors.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm about.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's coming together, huh, Jackson?
I bet if we ever have a tool that we like really can't find, you probably have it
Yeah,
somewhere
if I'm
in there.
here, you'll
Yeah.
them up and stop over.
Specific tools like pullers and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah. But yeah, so what are you guys doing? Just cars like imports or?
I've had a little bit of everything. I've had some Euro, I've had some American. But my first car was a 1980 Chevy Chevette.
Right on.
So I had a 4-speed with a 1.6 liter, made about 24 to the crank.
Harbor Freight swap that, you know?
Hey, as long as it works.
Predator swap.
Get up to 70 even in 4th gear going down a hill.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I like everything. I respect everybody's builds because everybody's different. You know, everybody's not gonna like everything.
yeah, this is what it's a Stance Out 94 Miata.
Oh hell yeah.
And that might be coming here soon. Right now it's in my garage. Me and Lukas, we pulled the motor on it about a week ago because it was my first big project. And pulled the engine on it, and we started taking it apart. We looked at the bottom end. Cylinder 1 and 4 had cylinder 1 was really bad. Cylinder 4 wasn't that bad, but both spun bearings. Yeah. And cylinder 1 barely had a bearing left.
But if you get above 500-600 horsepower, they like to split down the valley, and that's what we're kind of waiting on.
Yeah.
I have a 351 boss block at my house for it. I'm just waiting for this one to.
I'm just happy when I blew up the motor on the Miata. I didn't mess it didn't break the block. I had regular stock replacement pistons but forged rods.
Right.
So I was confident in my rods, but not so much in my
everything else.
pistons. I thought a piston was gonna melt, but.
So what do you all drive?
I have an S2000, S2K, and so
Okay.
does he.
I have 2 S2000s and then a 3 Series.
Hell yeah.
4Runner.
I
just have a Traverse.
Okay.
That's the sensible car of the group.
Yeah.
He's the one that picks you all up when you screw yours up.
That's true. It's a brand new Traverse too.
2020.
Hey, you gotta have somebody in the group that's got a reliable vehicle.
Oh yeah.
So you're like, hey, I'm like 15 minutes down the road, my car just, getting out oil. Come pick me up.
There's a line of oil about half a mile back.
Yeah, you won't miss me.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. So we finally have a shop. I really appreciate you guys watching and being patient and for all your support over the past few months. But thanks to Lukas's dad and some elbow grease, we finally have the that barn into a makeshift store for now. In the next video, you'll see us painting the floor and everything, the walls, sealing everything. And we finally have a place we can call home. Finally have a place where we can all meet up, get the multiple Miatas in our group. Kobe, you got Jake, you have our friend Andrew, and then the 4Runners, and then obviously the S2000. So hopefully we're going to see some good content come out of there. Only thing that's next is just, if you guys could leave me a like, I really appreciate it. YouTube is really happy with likes, with the algorithm and all that. And then also, if you could give me some suggestions. I know this video may have been a little choppy, a little bit different, but since I was working all day and cleaning everything, so it was kind of hard to jump out and film, so I wanted to have at least one thing we got accomplished, the O2 defouler, and then at least one clip of us actually cleaning the garage itself. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you like this whole vlog style video that we did this time, and let me know how I can improve, and and I'll see you in the next one. Special thanks today to the Mad Monk for being my very first Patreon supporter. He messaged me saying he's looking for an S2000 and lives in Maryland as well, so hopefully we'll meet up someday.